Welcome back, guys. Another day here in the Philippines. Got all kinds of news for you today. Got all kinds of good news for you today. Since our last live, I've actually done two of the new meetings already, and just so happens had a pretty good turnout to the first one, which would be the morning meeting I'm going to have weekly on Thursdays at 10 a.m. We had 24 show up to the very first meeting. So again, 24 people. I was only expecting like 5 or 10. I told the restaurant, in a low case scenario, we may only have, 4 or 5 of us, but in a good case scenario, we may have 30. So again, being my first meeting, I thought it was great that we had 24 people actually show up. We had guys from some WhatsApp groups I attend. I also had guys from my pickleball group. Again, can't say enough about the pickleball group, guys. If you guys are coming over here, if you're already here and you want to get in shape and meet some great guys, the pickleball is unbelievable over here. We pay 200 pesos per week. That is for 2 visits. We actually play on Wednesdays and Fridays. It's from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. And again, 200 pesos covers both hours. And what a great workout. I noticed I lost 4 pounds quite quickly from playing. That's the main reason for me playing pickleball. I put on some extra weight from all the good cooking and all the good eating out, and was thinking to myself, well, I need to get in a little bit better shape. And I'm not a gym kind of person. I've never been a gym kind of person, even though I did try the gym here once already. But certainly pickleball does a trick for me. Going out there for a complete hour, never getting off the courts in most cases when I'm there because we have enough guys to play full on for the entire hour. But going out there and just getting a good sweat on, going there and using the body, using the legs, using the arms. I mean, just using every part of my body. It's just an amazing feeling. So again, can't say enough. So if you're over here already living in the Philippines, if you want to pick up something to just to help yourself out and help your body out and get your motor running a little bit, check out our pickleball class, or not say class, it's a pickleball group, and I can't say enough about it. But again, also uh, enough with the pickleball. Again, I can't say enough. I love pickleball though. But the other good news is we actually had my first meetup last night for dinner. We had it again at Buffalo Brad's at 5 p.m. and kind of surprised again. We had what was it, 16 of us show up for dinner last night. So I was happy about that. I'm going to try to work on a better format to keep up and keep in touch with everyone. Right now, I'm posting it on my Facebook. I have two different Facebooks. I have my personal Facebook, and then I have one for my YouTube channel. So I'm going to start putting it on there. But I've also put events, and I'm going to probably do a reel here soon. Maybe do a reel on it. Maybe today after the live is over, I'll probably do a little reel on it. Let everybody know to show up and come to the meetups. Again, still working out some of the facets regarding the meetups. I want it to be more than just showing up to eat, showing up to have conversation. I want to have a little bit more interaction in the group, especially for those guys that are just getting over here. We had a gentleman last night. He's only been here for 1 week. He showed up. Again, I won't give names, but great guy, not from America. He's actually from South Africa, and he was extremely happy to find the group and be a part of it. Again, he talked to my friend B-Rad almost the entire time about B-Rad's stay here in the Philippines. Again, B-Rad's been here for a while, and so he actually had some good information. But again, good things going on with the meetup. As always, great things going on here in the Philippines. Again, I've been here in my place now going on 2 months. Paid my first dues. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about getting everything done with the condo and not having to do anything else in the future. And happy about that. I did get my first electricity bill. Came in about 1546. It's that 20. Let me grab my phone here and I'll tell you, kind of get an idea. I'm not expecting this. I'm thinking maybe they just haven't started reading the meter. But if they did read the meter, I do have this new inverter um, air conditioning. Excuse me. That should save on the actual the bill. It was 1546. Divide that by 59. $26.20 for the month. So again, great price on the electricity. I have a feeling though it's probably going to go up next month or the next month after that. And for the most part, I'm used to the electricity bills here. Most of the time, we're looking at below 4,000 pesos. So to give you guys a perspective on that, as far as pricing, you're looking at 4,000 about 59, $67 for a one-bedroom condo here. That's what I'm used to. If it stays below that number, I am completely happy because back in the West, I paid a lot more than that for electricity, and my Wi-Fi and cable bill is so expensive. Again, I no longer have a cable bill. That's good news. I do pay for the Wi-Fi though. So again, pay for very very good Wi-Fi, over 500 megabytes per second in speed, and extremely happy with it. But again, I'll get up here to the comments and get rolling here today. Just want to give you guys some of the news. Again, had a great dinner last night, meeting up with with subscribers and new friends, and it's a good feeling. Again, we'll keep it rolling. I'm gonna work on getting attendance going, so I can kind of keep up with how many people are actually coming and those kinds of things. But I'm happy about that. We're going to lose a few guys. Haas in the house. He's actually leaving today, coming back to America, but he has decided this is going to be his home. So again, Haas will be living here in the Philippines in the near future, hopefully within the year. So he had a very, very good stay. Could believe the people here, this country. All right. I got a new member. Thank you so much, Mark. Thank you so much for tuning into the channel and becoming a subscriber. And thank you so much for becoming a new member of my channel. I truly appreciate it. I do quite a few members only videos. I'm going to try to keep that going. Again, it's something I got to focus on. In the past, I didn't focus too much on it, but now that the channel is growing a little bit, I want to give back to you guys. And especially if you're becoming a member, which means you're very, very serious about coming to the Philippines, I'm going to start giving you guys more and more content to see. And also, if you need any video calls or any phone calls, let me know. We can touch base that way as well. TNT's in the house. Good morning and good evening, Brent and champions. Thanks so much for tuning in, TNT. Good to see you. Craig Henderson in the house. Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Yes. Oh, we got Gabe's in the house. Philly Am style. Gabe, good morning, Brent. Hello, champions and ageless dreamers worldwide. Yes, we do we are starting to get people some worldwide adventurers here coming to the Philippines. So it's good to see fresh faces and things like that. And again, I did tell people about the actual lives at the meeting, and so we might have some newbies coming in to tune in with us as well. But again, I'm happy to be living the life here, guys. I mean, it's a dream come true. I could have never asked for more. The happiness I feel now is unbelievable. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. I will tell my family, I'm doing it up big. Doing it up big does not mean you have to be doing something extraordinary. It doesn't mean you have to be out spending lots and lots of money. Doing it up big comes from within now. And I could be sitting here at the house and just watching television and just relaxing or resting after playing some pickleball. And it's an amazing feeling now. Completely different from what I experienced over in the States. So again, can't say enough. But thank you so much for tuning in. Always good to see you, man. Gabe's giving a big hello to TNT. Yes. Mark and Laurel. Hello, y'all from South Carolina. 7-year countdown for Cebu for us both. First scouting trip coming this fall. You got some exciting stuff coming up. I mean, I I didn't do any scouting trips, and it'd have been inevitable anyway. I would have ended up being here anyway. But I'd done some scouting trips. Again, my route was a little bit different. I just sold it all. Met a YouTuber online. Moved over here after selling everything that I actually owned. Again, a very quick process for me. I saw, I mean, and people were asking me now on some of my videos about how long it took me to sell everything. Um, I put some things on Marketplace, but as a general for me, as far as the way I sold my condo, again, I had a 2-bedroom condo on the water, boat slip and everything. I mean, again, I had a boat slip. I did sell my boat to my brother. So actually, my brother bought my boat, but then he sold it after he bought a trailer for it. And but as far as my condo itself, people were asking me how long it took me to sell it. Less, it was actually right at a month, and it sold. But I sold mine differently than most people actually sell them in the States. I sold everything as a package. I sold my furniture. I sold all my bedding, I sold everything, the sheets, comforters, because I had mine decorated pretty nicely too, back in the States. But I sold the silverware, the dishes, the cups, the bowls, the pots, the pans, all my utensils. I sold it all. So everything that I actually had there, even the scale I weighed myself on, I sold it all inside the condo itself. So again, once I sold that, that was the majority of the stuff I had to sell, and I sold it all. So again, I had some trinkets to sell and things like that. A Jeep to sell at the time. Sold the Jeep and actually made a little bit of a profit. Not too much of a profit, but did make a profit because most of the time when you buy a new car, taking a loss. I didn't take a loss on it, so I was actually happy about that. But again, everything worked out great. But I do look forward to seeing you. Again, not too far from where I was born. I was actually born in North Carolina. So again, not too far from South Carolina. So I think you guys are doing a smart thing and coming over here and actually visiting the Philippines for the first time, unlike what I did. So more power to you. I think you are in for a new treat. Now, when you guys come for your first scouting trip, how long are you guys coming for? I always like to tell people come for at least a month. You can't come here for a week and 2 weeks because you're not even getting to a norm yet. In about a month's time, you're going to start feeling what it's really like living here and taking in the people, taking in the scenery, taking in the trips. Again, when you first get here for a week, I mean, you're just like, oh, wow, oh, there's the mall, there's the mall, there's the restaurant. Um, give yourself some time to ease into it, have that soft landing, have some time to relax, have some time for some trips because excuse me, guys. Because travel here in the Philippines makes this an amazing place to live. Again, travel is so inexpensive. I can get in my car or my bike. I can ride down to Wall and go swimming with the sardines, which is probably going to be my next trip. I want to go back again to Wall, and I'll probably also go again to Bantayan Island. So those trips are coming up here in the next few weeks. Again, not holding back. I did get some new clients for the relocation program, so I will have to be here for them. So I'll probably have to wait until they're completed with their program. But again, excited about that. Again, I did get 2 new clients to the relocation program. I have one coming this month, and another person coming. Again, I don't give names. Another person coming the middle of next month. But I'll probably go on a trip in between both clients, and again, helping people out. I mean, it's amazing to me, getting them a condo before they get here, getting prepared for them to be here, so I can pick them up in the car and take them around to get their cell phone service and show them where to eat and get groceries and where to buy clothes and all that kind of stuff. But again, setting up a bank account for them if they want to go ahead and get that set up. So again, I'm excited about it. Again, it's always exciting taking them for their very first visa waiver. I'll drive them over there in my car and show them how that process works and get it done in person instead of doing it online. Now, some guys do it online, but I've always seen with most people, once you get started and it comes like to the ACR card or something like that, it kind of makes it where it's a little bit more difficult. So again, I always like to go in person. I'll go up there and make a quick drive. It's about 35 minutes to get to the Lapu Lapu office. Again, not far away at all. So I'll go there in person, take maybe 10, 15 minutes most to go in there, get all your paperwork signed, pay the fees, and make sure it's done, and then just keep your paperwork for all future reference. But again, yes, I'm looking forward to you getting over here. When you guys get here, I'm here to help any way I possibly can. But again, would like to know how long you're staying. From Gabe, greetings to all from Cebu's IT Park, where the positive energy and vibe are a constant reminder of our newly found life and freedom. No financial worries, no hamster wheel, no others ruling over us. Exactly right, Gabe. I couldn't say it better myself. You're exactly right. Hello, Mark and Laurel. We are looking forward to seeing you when you get here. Exactly. I will keep the light on for you. I will keep the light on for you, my friends. That's for sure. The light will be on for you. Hellos coming in to Craig Henderson from Gabe. Again, we got hellos and things coming in. We got hello to Philly Am Style. Philly Amstyle, we love to meet up. IT Park and Business Park are two areas for us to tour. Meanwhile, we're doing a lot of online homework regarding life in these areas. Yes, I have. My first move here, I actually lived at the Golden Prince Hotel, which is actually located in Business Park, and love that area. It is not as favorable to me as IT Park. I think IT Park is a little bit better. I'm not sitting there saying Business Park is a great place to live, guys. I think a lot of it with me when it came to IT Park, I think it's a better walkable area as far as a better walkable bubble to walk in. And I also had all my friends there. So again, everybody that I knew lived in IT Park. So it just became better for that reason. But again, I love IT Park. Can't say enough about it. Now, Business Park does have Ayala Center Mall, which is the bigger mall. You are going to have your Western restaurants there. You are going to have Kenny Rogers. You are going to have, trying to think all the ones you have. You have TGI Fridays. You have the Texas Roadhouse. You'll have those and more. And I mean, Dairy Queen. We don't have a Dairy Queen over here in IT Park. So again, there are restaurants there you don't have here in IT Park. I kind of lean towards IT Park. But again, if you have a bike or a car, I mean, they're so close. You can just, you can skedaddle and be there in a matter of minutes. So again, it's not a big road trip or anything. Very, very close in proximity to each other. The USD to Philippine exchange rate has bounced back to 59.04 after a lower one due to the current geopolitical situation, but overall has been hovering at or above 59 for most of 2026. A great thing. Yes, it is, because it helps. All these guys that are coming, it helps them out tremendously, as well helps us out as well. So we're doing our transfers and we're getting over 59 pesos per dollar. We're doing quite well because we're doing very, very well with our money. Believe me, it's a good exchange rate over here. Stephen is saying hello to Gabe. Good to see you, Stephen. Thanks for tuning in to the channel. I appreciate it. Again, we got lots of stuff going on. Mark and all due diligence and prep work prior to arrival are essential, as are Britt's videos, lives, as well as his advice, either here or on one of the consultations. It leads to a soft landing. Again, I'm here to help. I love helping out people. Again, it's a tremendous feeling for people to show up and say, hey, you had a lot to say with me moving here. It's a great feeling. Again, that's the reason I started my channel. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't even be on YouTube. Again, when I first started, I was asked to do YouTube on 2 or 3 different occasions now, after 2 interviews and by someone else who didn't even do YouTube. But I was like, no, I'm retired. But YouTube has been a blessing. I mean, it's offered me better ways to meet more and more people, but also it's given me that chance to help you guys. For those over there in the States, and you're kind of drowning in the Western culture, and you're looking for an escape. That's what I'm here for. I'm trying to make your escape a little bit easier. But good to see you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I truly appreciate it. Hello, Stephen Smith. Yes, from Game. Again, we have our good mornings coming in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My favorite champs in the house. My own flesh and blood. My brother, Cletus. Karaoke in the house. Cletus McAllister. Good to see you, Cletus. Again, I was getting ready to call you if I didn't see anything from you, so I'm glad I'm seeing you. Um, hope you're working hard. Again, this is it's a Sunday, so you're not working. So again, you're actually home now. If not, you could be working on one of your properties, though. I know you. You could be in that stinky house. Again, what I mean by that, guys, my brother, he bought a property not so long ago, and he had a renter in the unit, and they decided they were going to move out. Well, now he has to go there and get that rental property prepared. And he had some outrageous steak. He said it was worse than a skunk, worse than a dead animal. He had to buy hazmat suits for the workers to go in there and clean. That's how bad it was, guys. I won't go in detail. He had to buy hazmat suits for this. So again, for you guys out there trying to look at doing rental properties, just forget about it. Sell it all. Get rid of the headaches. Get over here to the Philippines and start living your life. My brother should have already done it already. I'm not sure what he's waiting on. He should already be over here living a good life, but he just won't do it. He loves that work. He loves that one thing to do in life, and that's work. And, my dad's got him, brainwashed. America's got him brainwashed. He just got to stop doing it. Good morning to everyone in the Philippines and even to everyone in the West. Yes, thank you so much for tuning in, Michael. It's good to see you. Britt's looking attractive. I don't know about looking attractive. Just getting up and get going this morning. Again, I actually didn't sleep too well last night. I had a new video come out, guys, and I'm excited about the change of pace from the Thailand videos. Again, I'm starting my channel starting to bounce back. I had a very good video with very good response from my new condo here. And then I did an interview with Corey from another channel. Again, very good interview there. And now I've got the new one out regarding dating here in the Philippines. And I was actually doing an interview with 3 Filipinas, and it's actually turning out very well. So my channel is doing a quick bounce back. I am still on the Coke 1, or no, what do you call it? Coke Zero, not Coke 1. Coke Zero. I am loving it. Again, that's all I'm buying now is Coke Zero. I will once in a blue moon get a regular Coke when I'm out. I just like I'm getting more for my dollar, You're Coke regular or Coke Zero. I should be paying zero for a Coke Zero, not paying for it. So I will honor my body with a Coke regular when I go out. But again, it's actually changed a lot because it used to be like a 2 liter. Now I'm doing maybe one every other day. And I'm talking about a can. I'm talking about a bottle. I'm doing like a 12-ounce can every other day compared to doing a 2-liter Coke every single day. That's how I was going, guys. So again, I'm trying to get back in a little bit better shape. But thank you so much for tuning in, Mr. Dave. Always a pleasure to see you and to see how things are going and see where you're at. Your meetup groups sound good. I come back to Cebu in June. I'll be at Buffalo Brad's at that time. Good to see you, Timothy. Again, yes, I can't wait for you to get back again. I love it here. I don't want to leave. Eventually, I'll go back to the States and I'll see family. So again, that will come up. I'm not sure. I want to get my brother here first. I want him to come visit me first and see how great this country actually is, and then I'll go back to the States. So if I can get him here this year, I'll come back and visit next year for sure. But thank you so much for tuning in, Timothy. I appreciate it. James, hello everyone from Pensacola. Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for tuning in. Yes, we're getting a little group here. We're already well over 40 already, and we've already reached 50. So thank you guys for tuning in. Rick, congrats on last Thursday, launch of the new expat group. I do believe that we had some 20 plus expats and they're Filipinas. The group's mission statement is a great one. All are welcome. Yes, everyone is welcome. Again, yes, we had a great turnout. I think it was 24, not counting me. So we had 25 in total. So a good group on the very first meetup. Again, when we started in the group that actually meets on Tuesdays, started out with 5 or 6 of us. So again, you got to start somewhere. But again, for the very first meetup to have 24 people show up, 25 counting myself, and to have uh, 16 or 17 for the dinner, extremely happy with how things are going. Again, I've got to learn a little bit better way to keep up with who's coming, like the other group does. Again, I don't have a Facebook page designated for it, but I'm going to work on it. Again, I think I'll keep my YouTube, uh, my YouTube, Facebook for that, and see if I can work on it that way. But again, I will do some videos to try to market it a little bit to people to come. But again, that's to come out. But thank you so much, Philly M. It's always good to see you, my friend. And again, hello to Timothy from Gabe. Hello, Mr. Dave. Yes. Brent, do you have 5G mobile service? Do you have fiber for your fixed? Yes, I do. I have both. You're probably not going to be able to see it. Uh, I'd have to actually turn it on, but I do have 5G for my phone, and I do have fiber here at home. In fact, while we're here, I'll do a test for you real quick. I don't mind. I'll test. I got the test thing on my phone, and make sure I have off my. I'll make sure I have my data turned off. Data is turned off. And I can actually do 2 tests for you. Again, I won't have the best service here inside with my data because I'm actually in a high rise. But I will go ahead and do a test for you with the Wi-Fi and do a test with the phone. So let's go ahead and do a test real quick. So again, I use the speed test, as you can actually see it here. And then once I get it going, I'll actually show you the results. So again, we have a spinning dial here, and it's going and going and going. You can whoa. Look at that, guys. That thing is going. Again, this is from the Wi-Fi, not from the actual data. But you can see how fast the test is actually going. And the first test came out to be a 411 megabytes per second and 496 megabytes per second on upload. So again, 411 and 496. How do you like them apples? Is that pretty good? Again, I don't know much about computer stuff. I just know it works well for me. I've never had an issue downloading movies or downloading videos to get prepared for the channel. I've never had an issue whatsoever. But let me know if that's fast or not. I truly don't know what fast service is and what slow service is. I always thought it was like 100 was slow and 500 is super duper. And I feel like I got super duper. Hello, Michaels. Yes, thanks for tuning in from Gabe. Mark and Laurel, I'd love to learn more about expat women or local Filipina vlogs. If anyone has info to share. Again, I'm not sure if you've seen Filipina P. That's probably one of the biggest here in the Philippines. Again, Filipina P. I saw a few of her videos before I moved over here, so that'd be one person to look at. We are champions on Brits already, and wouldn't mind having a little more female take on things too. I don't watch. Again, I told you guys this before. I don't watch a lot of YouTube, and the reason why is when I did an interview for Vagabond on Wigs. This is a very experienced blogger, someone who's traveled the world and seen almost all the countries this world has to offer. He told me not to watch YouTube for the fact, unless I was watching to learn something, about something. But not to watch YouTubers because I would tend to want to copycat or be someone that I'm not. He said if you concentrate on your channel and keep to being who you are and being real to people, people would come. Just like the movie, if you build it, people will come, or you build it, they will come. That's what I tried to do. I tried to listen to what he told me and took it into heart. I went back and told Chad the exact same thing. Again, I do watch Chad's channel. I do watch John. So I watch some channels that are out there. I just don't watch a lot of content because I don't want to be a copycat. I want to be original to you guys. I want you guys to see a new perspective, see my perspective. I don't want you to see someone else's perspective because I copycatted what they did just so I can get views. I'm not about copycatting. I'm about being original and giving you guys my honest take on how things are. So again, but thank you so much. I do appreciate that. But you can check out Filipina P. She is a big vlogger, and I'm sure you can. Another thing is too is when you look at people's channels, I think somewhere you can actually see who they watch or who else is like them. You can pull that up as well. But I'm sure if you pull up, oh, that'd be a good one. There's also John. John is a vlogger here. Let me see if I can get the exact name of the channel. When I say John, that's what I call her, so that's what I go by. And you also have Wang, Weng, in the Philippines. But let me see if I can get John for you. I am subscribed to both their channels. I'm not sure you guys will be able to see it. But again, let's see here. It's Wang. So IT_SWENG. She does a lot of lives too. So it's a good person to ask questions for. And then Miss Jom, MISS, Jom is JOM, Daily Life's Adventure. So again, that's another one that you can look at. That's the ones I know of. Again, other guys I've actually watched. I mean, I don't mind giving you guys like a little list of people I actually tune into. You have Americans Living Abroad, which is actually I did an interview on his channel. Pinoy Floyd. You have Chad Foster Explorers. You have California Expat. These are guys that I actually watch. I'm not going to give the entire list, but it kind of gives you an idea. Paul Old Dog in the Philippines. It's Wang. You got John. Goldfinger. I actually met Goldfinger before I came over here. You had Mike's Philippine Retirement. You have Island Barbie. You have I'm trying to think some here. Sebi Expat, which is he's actually up in BGC. Then you also have, like I said, you have. I'm trying to think. I can't. It's hard for me to. I do have a few. That's probably enough for right now. I don't want to get off that and give away attention to you guys. You guys deserve my attention. Hello, James. Yes, thanks for tuning in. How many bars are there on Mango? Many closed after COVID. Quite a few bars on COVID. I mean, in Mango Square. I mean, I've only been there a handful of times. I'm not a big person that goes out, but you have the Social is over in Mango Square now. You have the Old Philly, which is they've changed the name, but I've been there several times. I mean, you have all the bars are right there in that little area. I mean, plenty. I don't want to try to give you an accurate count, but well over 30, 40 bars right there in Mango Square. Well over 30, 40 bars. There's plenty of bars there, plenty of live music, plenty going on every single night. So again, every single night you have plenty going on at Mango Square. You don't have to fret about it. There's plenty of people going out and having a good time, having them adult cold beverages. Hello, Clinks Karaoke. Yes. Anyone have any questions today? We can talk about Cebu. We can talk about life here. We can talk about visa extensions. Whatever you guys want to talk about. I don't care. Let's just talk about a little bit about the Philippines. In New Jersey, we have a cost. We have a cost for electricity, and we pay about the same price for a delivery fee. What fee? What number is it? In New Jersey, we have a cost for the electricity, and we pay about the same price for a delivery fee. What's that number? I mean, I used to live in New York, and I used to know my electricity bill was high. But again, electricity is not cheap here. I don't want to tell everybody that electricity is cheap. Electricity is about the same price as it is probably back in America per kilowatt, if not maybe even a little bit more. But again, you're living in a smaller place. I lived in a 2-bedroom and/or 3-bedroom, or at one point I lived in a 5-bedroom house. So I'm a long ways from that, where I'm actually having to heat up and cool the entire house. We don't have to worry about having heat going on here because we don't have the weather for heat. We need AC at all times. Hey, filling in for Cleats Karaoke. Yeah, it's good to see everybody. We just moved the clocks forward. Do the Philippines do the daylight savings time? They do not do daylight savings times here, no. So when I actually had to keep up with it, I know you guys just changed today, actually. So today is your first day moving the clocks up. But yes. Hit the like button for Britt. Yes, thank you so much. Again, I don't tell you guys enough. Again, I would appreciate it if you like my content. Hit that like button on the way in. I truly would appreciate it. No real big plans today. I am going to go play pickleball at 4 o'clock. I think I haven't got the 1 year service on my car. I got my car, what do you call it? Graphene coated. Sort of like your ceramic coating back in the West. I had a graphene coating put on to keep it from looking shining and all that, keep it shiny and new. Paid a little some good pesos for that. Not expensive, but I did pay some pesos for it. So for the first year, they give a first year service. Now I'm over 6 months late on it. Again, when I moved over to Tom Bully, I didn't put that into my equation, and I did not want to go pay 800 pesos to get there and back. Again, that'd be 1,600 to 2,000 pesos to get there and back for a taxi. So I waited, and I feel quite safe with their job, so I didn't feel bad at all. But again, I am going to go do the 1 year service, and that service is free. So I'm going to probably go do that today. I'm going to drop, and in fact, it makes me want to. I was going to do it last week, but we had a little bit of rain coming in, so I didn't put it on last week's schedule. But this week we got a lot of clear weather, so I'm going to drop it off today. And it looks like daily 24% chance of rain, 11% chance, 5%, 17%, 6%, 5%. Again, less than 10% all week long, guys. So I'm going to drop it off today and have it cleaned and have the interior done and everything. I'm excited about that. And truly excited about the pickleball. Go meet Oliver today. Again, I went and met Oliver yesterday. We actually he went and toured me around close to where his condo was at. And it's over by Country Mall. Great area, guys. I mean, I'm going to do a video there in the future. I was going to shoot one there yesterday, but I wanted to spend time with him. I didn't want to be, trying to split my time between him and doing the video. So I spent some time with him, and I will go back and do a video there, though, showing you guys Country Mall, showing you guys the shops and restaurants in that area. They have some great shops there in a little, what do you call it, strip mall. Oh man, it has some very good places there to eat, and very good cafes, and very good meat and butchers. They have some very good butchers over there. But again, very good stuff there, guys. Very, very good stuff. Working Laurel 3 to 4 week scouting trip sometime in November, December. We're diligent in our efforts in planning a 7 year goal due to our dependent adult son who has support needs and will need financial help. Bring them with you. I say bring them with you, and yeah, you'll be fine over here. But I understand you have a plan. I just think my plan differs from a lot of people. I believe you should come as quickly as possible and make it happen. Make the move happen. Don't put things off. Make it happen. Make it happen. Make it happen. Do not put it off in any circumstances. That's the way I look at it. Again, if some people are better off financially than others, but again, you don't need a lot to make it happen. You do not need a lot to make it happen. So again, that's my take on that, is make it happen as soon as possible. That's the only thing I regret, is not moving over here 3 years earlier. And every expat that I speak to says the exact same thing. The only regret they have is they wish they had done it earlier. Ah, yes. Thanks for tuning in. Yes, Farrell in the Philippines. Hot damn, I made it to the show. Missed the last few. Yes, good to see you. Always good to see you, Farrell. Good to see you, my friend. Please karaoke. Hey, Mr. Dave. Yes. Hey, Farrell from Cletus. Yes. We got the whole group coming in today. We are already over 53 today, 56 and counting on today's live. So again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I truly appreciate it. 23 days until I leave the States and move to the Philippines. Yes. So happy for you. I'm excited for you. I knew how excited I was. Again, so I've got nothing but excitement in my heart for you. Again, it was the best move I ever made. It'll probably be the best move you ever make as well. Forgot about the live. Did I miss anything? No, Kentucky Tom, all is good. I'm here now. Greetings, champions. Yes, thank you so much for tuning in. Kentucky Tom, always a pleasure to see you, my friend. I know you're getting excited because you're getting very, very close. You and Farrell are just around the corner, just around the corner. So, again, I know you guys are excited. I'm excited for you. Again, I can only imagine what's going through your hearts and your brains right now. Sorry, guys. Got to get a little sip of drink here. Farrell in the Philippines, thank you so much. Buy yourself a Coke and lunch on me. Thank you so much. My very first super of the day. I can't say enough. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are the greatest. Again, since you told me what to spend it on, I will go buy me a 1.5 liter Coke Zero, and I will get lunch on you. So again, thank you so much. Again, unless you tell me, I'm gonna put it back towards the channel because I like to deliver good quality. In fact, I may end up. The only problem I think about it is I'm not sure how this stuff works. Maybe somebody knows better than me. I have a laptop that it says right here full 1080p HD. If I bought a 4K or 2K camera here, would that even help? Because the computer is in 1080p. I don't know how that stuff works when it comes to computers or laptops, anything like that. But if my laptop tells me right here, full HD 1080p, would it help me any on getting a 2K or 4K camera as far as the webcam? And you guys let me know. That's the question for you guys, if you do know. Buy yourself a Coke and a lunch. Yes, thank you so much. Again, my first super of the day. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. Love my diehard champions out there. You guys are the greatest. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And again, I feel so good when I get them because makes me feel like I'm doing something right. If I am creating content and giving you guys a perspective on my life here in the Philippines or what your life can be like here in the Philippines, that's my goal. And if I'm achieving that, it makes me feel great. And when you guys give me the supers, it makes me feel like I'm doing my job. I feel like I'm getting across to you guys that there is a better life and a better option for you guys. Again, I know this comes from the Shawshank Redemption. I believe I'm not sure if I'm going to say it right. Um, get get busy living or get busy dying. Is that right? Get busy dying or get busy living or get busy living and not get busy dying. I'm not sure exactly how he put it, but again, that's a true thing, guys. You're dying on the vine. Again, that's one of my dad's sayings. You're dying on a vine over in America. It's like you're attached to that Matrix movie. You know how you're attached. The back of your head is attached to the Matrix. That's your life in America, guys. Get past that. Get unhooked. Get over here and start living your life like you're supposed to. Living life for yourself and enjoying life. But again, thank you so much. I will have lunch on you today. That's a promise. When people tell me what to spend the money on, that's what I'm going to do. So thank you, thank you, thank you, Farrell. I truly appreciate it, my friend. How about instead of drinking Coke, make a free? I do that all the time, Mr. Dave. I drink mango shakes. That's one of my favorites all the time. So I drink a lot of even watermelon shakes. Those are my two go-tos. I will do a mixture sometimes, but definitely mango and watermelon are my two favorite smoothies. Hey, Brent. Yes, good to see you, my friend. Thank you so much. Always good to see you. Average Joe's Life. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you for tuning in. Kentucky Tom. Haha. Grab an after dinner ice cream or snack on me. Thank you so much. Again, thank you, thank you, thank you. I will grab maybe I'll go grab a bag of chips. Again, I do still eat chips. I'll go grab me some of these chili cheese Frito-Lay chips down there. They're just like a chili cheese Frito-Lay back home. So again, I'll go buy me a bag of chips on you. Thank you so much, my friend. I truly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Second super of the day, guys. Extremely happy. I can't say enough. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Filipina P was always my favorite. I have watched her for years. Don't really watch much anymore since she moved to Florida. Just not the same. I didn't even know she moved to Florida. Again, you know a lot more than me. So again, if she moved to Florida, hats off to her. I mean, I know she does quite well on YouTube. I mean, I don't like to get into numbers until I actually meet you in person. But again, she does quite well. She makes some very very good money on YouTube. Not like me. Not you know. I'm a small fish in a very very large ocean. I'm a small minnow in a very very large ocean. Cookie Tom, where is she in Florida? Again, I didn't even know she knows. So again, he'll play answers. I didn't know she was in Florida. Hey Britt, good morning. Good to see you, Jim. Always good to see you, my friend. Thanks for tuning in. I forgot the exact area. She did some videos from there. So again, I haven't watched her channel in a while. Again, I try to stay away from that because I don't want to be a copycat and I want to be original. So I haven't watched any of her content in a while. But yeah, she does have some good content. Hello, Kentucky Tom from Craig. Yes, thanks for tuning in. Britt, do you think you will still get an SRRV or just stay on a tourist visa? I believe when I turn 59 and a half and I get my pension from the Teamsters Union, I will apply for the SRRV. Again, I'm not going to do that large down payment, and I can't pay off the condo until I do get my annuity. So I'm gonna pay off my condo with the annuity interest. That costs me nothing. I told my dad I'm getting a free condo. I got to rent anyway, so I'm going to be paying for rent. And I'm not using any of the money I invested. All I'm doing is pulling out the interest that I'm getting from my annuity, and I'm paying off the condo. So again, I've had it in there. I'll have it in there for like 5 or 6 years in total. And that's just the interest that I'm making. So again, it pays off the condo. So I'm extremely happy about that. But again, I will get the SRRV, yes, later, or get a visa of some kind for sure. I have a question from TNT. Does Cleet want to buy all my stuff for cheap too, so I can move? He's right here watching. I want you to tell him what you got. My brother loves deals. He loves buying stuff. He'll buy it. If it's a good deal, he'll buy it. 35 days and 15 hours until I touch down in Cebu. Ah, so good to hear. So good to hear, my friend. Thank you so much for tuning in. I know the excitement. It's 35 days, a little over a month. Oh my gosh. I mean, I know how I was feeling, and I'd already made my mind up. What you got? See, I told you. I told you he'd be interested. There he is. He come right back to you. You might want to exchange information and he can get some pictures of what you got. Hey, y'all. Wow, Cleese got here before me. Yes, Joel, Cleese got here today on time. Again, it's because it's Sunday, his day off. He may have went out and worked today, though, guys. I mean, I don't know a single day that goes by that he don't kind of work a little bit. But hey, Joel from Cleese Karaoke. Congrats, Jim. Yes, congrats on the move over here to the Philippines here in 35 days and counting. Yes. Hello, Joel from Philly M Style. Are you ever going to introduce your girlfriend so we can see who really makes you happy? Um, I made myself happy. I'm just being honest with you. I made myself happy when I moved here. I didn't have to depend on a female partner to make me happy. I worked on myself before I got here. I was happy before I met someone when I actually lived here. I had some great friendships. I was meeting people. Um, but again, I am going to for now. I'm not going to talk about it a lot. I don't like to bring it up because some guys have made mistakes in the past. I am not going to talk about my personal life here on the channel. If you're ever here in the Philippines, it could be a different story. But I can tell you some. I can tell you some stories and keep you abreast once you're actually here. But I do not want to put my personal life out there for YouTube. Hello, Average Joe. Yes, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for seeing you. Do you stay in a condo in IT Park? I bought the condo I'm actually in now, and I'm right outside of IT Park here in Busai, Busay. I am 4 minutes from my old condo at Marco Polo, so I'm extremely knowledgeable on this area, and I'm extremely happy to be back in this area. I loved it over there at the beach. Again, things didn't work out for me because I couldn't meet the terms that I needed for my condo. But again, I loved it over there, guys. A great place to retire at Tom Bully. You can pick the Reef, you can pick Tom Bully, you can pick the Sheraton, you can pick Aruga. There's some great places over there to retire. It's a little bit far from my friends, and also I wanted to get involved in pickleball again. It's a big part of my life now is pickleball. I used to play 4 and 5 times a week, and now I'm trying to get back in the rhythm again of playing and getting better shape. So again, I love playing pickleball, and I just thought it was a. I didn't play while I lived there because to drive an hour and a half to an hour and 45 minutes to play pickleball for an hour and then drive back, half a day was gone, and all I did was play pickleball. But over here, it's only a 12-minute ride for me. So I like it over here a lot. Hello, Kentucky Tom from Gabe. Yes. Congrats to Farrell. Yes. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Hello, I really like your channel. I thank you so much. Thanks for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, that's what I'm here for, is for people to tune in, to see what's going on here in the Philippines and see what life's all about, to start living a good life. Again, I have finally started to live a good life for myself, and it did not take place until I moved here to the Philippines. Again, this is an amazing country with amazing people, and they take you into their bosom and make you feel right at home. So again, that's what makes me feel good about the Philippines. It's the people in this beautiful country. And also, man, it doesn't hurt, the cost of living as well. Yes, hello. Yes. So we got our hello still going on. Your computer will only control what you can see. Now, I don't understand what that is. Would it help to get a 2K or 4K camera for you guys to see me better? Or the camera I have now, I bought it because it's 1080p and I got a 1080p laptop. Would it help at all to get a 2K or 4K camera for my laptop? Because I don't understand, that the computer mumbo jumbo. I'm not, computer literate. You should be able to stream in higher resolution for others. Okay. So if I do a 4K camera, I'm only getting the camera, for example, would be for these lives. It's not for anything else. I already have a 4K camera. I use the DJI Pocket 3, so I already have a great camera for my vlogging. I'm only thinking about giving you guys better resolution for the lives. Maybe a better audio quality. I don't know. I mean, I'm still new to this myself. Get busy living or get busy dying. There you go. So Cletus, he is very, very busy working, and he's not busy living. So I hope he gets busy. So get busy working or get busy living. That's my thing for him, is get busy working or get busy living. And he needs to get away from the work and start getting busy living. Because he can do it right now. He can go ahead and retire, and he be living that cush life. I mean, I'm talking about VIP service. If you get a better camera, make sure your encoding software and stream bitrate can handle the quality settings you want to stream in. That's a good thing. I'll have to look and see what StreamYard can give me. I have no idea. I don't keep up with all. Again, you're telling me more than I know. So thank you so much for that. Your computer's power could affect the encoding, though. It's not powerful enough. It could cause issues. Okay, that's good to know as well. Again, maybe I'll just keep it the way it is. So again, thank you guys for that information. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I met a lady who lives on Sikior and want me to move into her house. What's your thoughts about living on Sikior Island? What an amazing island. Again, it's a difficult place to live because they don't offer long-term accommodations for foreigners. And you're going to want the extras. You're going to want, I mean, you live in here and it's hot. You're going to want AC. You just want to make sure you're getting some, I like to have a commode. I've never used the bucket. Again, I know people who have. But again, the bucket over here, guys, is you actually just use water and a water scooper, and you use a bucket, and you don't have a toilet. So again, there are things you need to ask questions about. Are you living off of only fans only? Do you have AC? Do you have Wi-Fi? How bad are the brownouts? You're going to want to know all those things before you do it. But again, if you're in love, who cares about Wi-Fi? Who cares about all that? If she's going to make you happy, I say go for it. Take the chance. Do it. Now be careful. There is stories over here where you actually move in with a Filipina into their house, and they'll say that this is my brother or my uncle or nephew or what have you. And it's actually not bad. It's actually a husband, and they're looking for you to pay the bills. So just be careful, and always be careful. Hello, Expat 47. Yes, again, the hellos coming in. Thanks for all that, guys. I know you guys are happy to see each other. We're over 50 people and going strong. So, yeah, hello, Stop By Us Media. Brent, while not original, I, for one, enjoy budget videos. I think it's helpful for people in the planning stage. I have done several budget videos. In fact, I did all the way from 1,000 all the way up to $6,000 budget. I don't think you need anything past 6,000. I mean, if you got more than 6,000, you're living a king's life over here. If you got more than 6,000, so again, I feel like I'm living a king's life now because happiness is what makes you happy. Money does not make you happy. Happiness from within makes you feel like you're having a king's life. I have a king's life now, and I don't have all the money in the world. I have a very decent budget for, according to most expats. I have a very good budget. I don't even spend all my budget, so that's a very, very good thing. When you get your ACR card, do they give it to you that day or you come back? It takes 30 days for them to process it. So again, when you get that, I just did mine a few weeks back. So I don't have another one coming up until March to April to May. I don't have another one coming up until May. So in April or March, I may even do in March, I'll go back and do another 2 months and I'll pick it up. So again, you can pick it up after 30 days at the office. But you don't get it that day. This is to answer that question. You have to wait 30 days to get it. Purchasing a property counts towards the SRV deposit. That is correct. Might want to check with your marketer. Yes, you have to have the equity there. You can't just, because I did a lease to own, that does not work because I have to have at least 30,000 in equity, and I only put down 5%. So again, I don't have that kind of equity yet. I'm going to wait till I'm 59 and a half to do it. Again, it doesn't bother me to drive down there and take care of that. And again, I will look into other things as well in the meantime. Hey, Cleet, was Brett this happy when he lived in the States? Man, he is a ball of happiness. No, I can tell you right away I was not as happy. Now, was I happy to be around my brother? Yes. Again, I didn't get to see my brother a lot. I got to see my family once or twice a year because I lived in a whole different state, like a lot of you guys back in the States. I didn't live where my family lived. Again, I had family in North Carolina. I had family in Georgia. I was living down in Alabama and down in Florida. So again, I didn't get to see them on a regular. I was working like them. No time to see family when you're working 12 to 14-hour days. No time for family, and that's a bad thing. It's a bad thing, Cletus. But again, I didn't have time to see family. I worked like he is right now. I was working all the time. I'm trying to get him past that mentality. I have the same mentality. I love to work, guys. I loved working back then. But once you experience what life's all about, what it's really for, and that is to live the life that you should live for yourself, not for someone else. Don't work for the man. Live life for yourself. Then you experience from a whole different perspective. And again, that didn't take place until I actually moved here to the Philippines. But yes, I was not as happy. Now I was glad to see my family again. I took a little break from work at the very, very end before I moved here to the Philippines, and I was with my brother for I think about a month, 2 months, somewhere between a month and 2 months. I was with him. Loved spending time with him. Again, he was working, so I didn't get to spend all the time with him. But again, I got to spend enough. I mean, it was nice seeing him. I love him to death. He's my best friend in life. I couldn't imagine a better person to share my life with. He makes me happy. When I get off every live, I call him. I call him every night before bed. I call him up every morning. Again, we're doing video calls, at least 2 or 3 times a day, guys. So again, he's my best friend. Couldn't ask for a better brother. Uh, Great guy. But again, he has one flaw. He won't retire and go ahead and start living for himself and have that better life. Congrats to Jim. Yes. Congratulations on 14,000 subscribers. Yes, thank you so much, Cletus. Yes, I did reach a mile marker. He used to do budget videos when he hit a new subscriber milestone. Maybe he can do one starting at the minimum to luxury. Yes, I can. I'll go back and do that. I'll go back and I'll do a budget video for you guys. So I'll put together another. Since my budget is around 2,000 US dollars, I'll do another budget video for 2,000. Let you guys know what how that budget comes around and what you're paying for and how much things are. And I'll put the numbers again together and crunch it out again for you guys. So again, I'll do another budget video just because you guys are asking about it. So again, to come soon, guys, to come soon. So thank you guys for caring and wanting to hear about budget. I will get that together for you. Don't remember us talking about hitting 14K. That's big, Britus. Yes, I don't. I never even thought I'd hit 14K. So I'm sure we didn't talk about it. We talked about getting to 1,000. Wow, guys, we're over 60 guys today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Man, I got a big smile on my face today. But love you, Cletus. Love you, love you, love you. He just put out a 5K monthly budget. I haven't watched it yet. Now, actually, I did a 5K and I did a 6K budget. So again, I worked my way up from my budget when I first got here, which is 3,000, and couldn't spend it all. My budget was between 1,700 and 2,300. I talked about that budget, and then I went all the way up to a 6K budget. So if you haven't watched those budget videos, go back and watch them. Again, so you're talking about I did like 2 budget videos plus a 3, 4, 5, and 6K budget. So I have 6 budget videos out there, guys. 6 budget videos out there for you to go back and look at. I am 50 and have enough money to retire in the US or over there. Is it realistic to get 2 women in their 20s to live with me there? Ones who won't scam me. Everything is possible here in the Philippines. There's guys that I know of that have lived with more than 2. So again, to each his own. That's not for me. I like having one gal, and that's my lifestyle. I've always been that way. I don't like having. Now again, dating's different. You're out there dating and trying to find the right one. That's different. All because you go out there and you date doesn't mean you're a passport bro. You're not out there trying to have a good time with each and every single one of them. So again, that's the way I look at it. Again, I like to have one gal, but to each his own. You can have multiple. Yes, that can happen. Hello, is there any bungalows near IT Park or possibly a condo that is big enough, 1,500 square feet, plus always seems what is being offered or shown is too small? Now, it depends. Are you coming here with a family? When you are one person, you don't need more than what I got here if you're one person. You don't need 4 and 5 bedrooms for one person because you'll never use the rooms. So again, you're saying 1,500 square. Let me see what that is in square meters. So let me put it in here. 1,500 square feet. You said 1,500 square feet, right? Yep. 1,500 square feet into meters. 130. That is a lot of room. That is 4 times the size of this one. So that means you need 4 bedrooms. That must mean you must have a family of 4. One room for stuff, and then have room for everybody else. Again, it depends on how many people are coming in your life. But again, there's no need for all that. But yes, you can rent a house here. You can rent a house for $500 per month. You can get beach houses. You can get houses. I don't like yard work. I don't want to hire no one to go out there and do yard work. Hiring people to me is giving to headaches back again, like I had in the U.S. Because I used to be a manager, and I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to have to go out there and watch people doing their work and keeping up with them because I don't trust. Again, I do trust people here, though. I do say that I trust people here, but I'm just that's just me, guys. I mean, I don't want to get back into living into a house. I love condo living. I think it's a better lifestyle for me. You bust your brother's balls about working too much. His work is your Philippines life. Respect to both of you. Yes, I respect his choice. I'm just saying, I believe that once you have enough to retire, I don't care what age you are, I've learned this by making this move over here, and I realize it now, guys. I realize it. He doesn't understand it because my dad fills him up with a bunch of hogwash. Again, my dad fills him up with things, even though he tried to retire before me. He retired at 48, and then things fell apart because of WorldCom. So again, I can't take away what happened with my father, who tried to retire at 48. He should not be telling someone else, "Hey, don't try to retire as early as possible." If you try to do it yourself, again, don't tell my brother that. He can retire now with an amazing budget, without even touching his money, with an amazing budget. So again, yes, if he wants to keep on working, so be it. I just say it's the wrong decision. That was probably the one from when he hit 5K when he shared. Yes, that is correct. I hit a five. I did a 5K one. I'm just going through my videos now and sharing older videos from the past. So again, yes, thank you for that, Cleus, for making that aware. The reels from my on my Facebook now are from previous videos. I'm going back and I'm getting like little clips of them. I'm just trying some new things to try to keep my channel growing. And again, if it doesn't grow, I can't help more people. And that's the reason I'm doing that now. Two chicks at the same time. All right, all right, all right. Yes, that's Matthew McConaughey. All right, all right, all right. Haha, yes, you can make it happen. Michael Onstead in the house. Good to see you, my friend. He is gifting out memberships. So thank you so much for that, Michael. Again, he's gifting out memberships to you guys. So again, take advantage of that. Get a membership. Be first come, first serve. But thank you, thank you, thank you so much, Michael. Again, Michael's a person you want to contact when it comes to your health insurance. I don't talk it. I don't preach it for any kind of reason except for the fact I know it's true. He is a good guy who will take care of you. I mean, Miles, the girl that works for his office, an amazing young lady, will take care of you. Again, I haven't had to do but one claim, and I am getting ready to do my yearly physical, so I will be contacting him again or contacting Miles here in the future. You get a your what do you call it your yearly physical is paid for by the insurance plan. Again, to put this in perspective, guys, why you should contact Michael. I saw somebody the other day talked about they're paying $100 per month for health. He could be paying $100 per month for health insurance every year. That's too much. This guy was younger than me. I am 56. I am paying 1,060 per year through Michael per year, less than $100 per month. So again, this other guy was mistaken when was mistaken there. You can get cheaper health coverage if you're less than me, and I think he's in his 40s. If you're in your 40s, you're getting very, very good health care for a good, cheap price through Michael. So contact him, guys. But again, thank you so much, Michael. I truly appreciate that. Good friend, great supporter of the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And again, I give my support back to you because I believe in you, my friend. I believe in you. You've given me great service. You have given me a great healthcare plan, and renewal will be coming up here shortly. I think sometime in June. I could be wrong. I could be right. I think it's around June, July, May, June, July, somewhere around there. But I have my renewal coming up, and I know the price is going to change. Yes, hello to Michael. Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, thanks, Michael. Yes. Good guy. Good guy. Yes, Michael, thanks for the free memberships. Is there any meetups in IT Park? Yes, my new one's in IT Park, guys. Buffalo Brad's. Again, I am meeting twice per week. Right now, I'm going to do Thursdays. Again, Thursdays at 10 a.m. at Buffalo Brad's, and then doing the dinner. And again, we can change things up as it gets to grow. But again, I'm doing it at Buffalo Brad's now because, guys, I'm making sure you guys understand. I would love to do it at other places to let you guys see. The problem is, until I understand how many folks are actually going to come, it's hard to do that. I can't tell a restaurant I'm going to do a table for 6 and then 30 show up. I can't do a table for 30 and then only 10 people show up. Again, that's being disrespectful because I'm trying to get an idea of a concept of a way I can actually figure out who's coming. So again, that's coming, guys. Don't you worry. But yes, I had to do a group meeting I'm going to do one every Thursday at 10 a.m. Buffalo Brad's called the Sports Lounge, 10 a.m. on Thursday, and do a meet up for dinner on Mondays at 5 p.m. Or I may move it to 6 p.m., but I'm going to probably keep it at 5 p.m. It's better for the restaurant because they start getting crowded around 6. So again, I got 2 meetups in IT Park. We have always been happy people that he has. We have always been happy people, but he has been excited the whole time he has lived in the Philippines. Thank you, Cletus. But at least you telling the truth. I've always loved my life here. I tell my dad it's doing it up big because I love my life here in the Philippines. I truly love it. I would not change a thing. Best decision I ever made. I love it here. Shadow Observer, are there any meetups in IT Park? Yes, there is. I just said that we're going to have Buffalo Brad's on Thursdays at 10 a.m. So put that on your calendar. It's called the Sports Lounge. Again, Sports Lounge by Buffalo Brad's, 10 a.m. in the courtyard of IT Park, Ayala Central Block Mall. Is at 10 a.m. on Thursdays, and the dinner one is on going to be Mondays at 5 p.m. So again, have 2 meetups by me every week. So look forward to meeting you. Good morning, Britt. Enjoy living like a king. Love yourself. You only live once. That's exactly right. You only live once. That is very, very true. So thank you for that. Got one life to live. Live life to its fullest. I try to get my brother to do that every day. He needs to be over here with me, living up life with me. I'd even be a lot happier if he was over here with me. Farrell, Britt needs to stand up and verify he's wearing pants during this broadcast. Guys, I'm wearing shorts. What do you think? I got my shorts on. I'm not gonna come out here naked. I'm wearing shorts. I did stand up. I did stand up. New here from Alaska. I just subscribed. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for tuning in. Again, I hope I can help you out with your future adventure over here to the Philippines and/or live abroad. Hope I can help you. That's what I'm here for. Hey, bro, I'm here in Busai. Hope all is well. Yes, love it here in Busai. I'm actually here right up the street from Marco Polo. Love my new life here, and I loved it before, though, too. Let me give me a little sip of drink here, guys. Got a little phlegm in my mouth, in my throat this morning. Britt, congratulations on reaching 14,000 subscribers. May God continue to bestow his grace upon you, your loved ones, and your positive and informative channel content which changes lives for the better. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate that, Gabe. Kind words, my friend. Such a great guy. Such a great guy. I can't say enough about him. He's a great, great guy. No, you die once, but you live every day. You only live every day if you're not working every day. That's the way I look at it. You're not living. You're not living until you're not working. That's just the way I look at it. Oh my goodness! 5 more memberships given for free today. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Mark and Laura. I truly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, I believe in the membership. I try to help people out as much as I possibly can. I do give out, advice on the members only content on like restaurants when I find a new one and things like that. But also, I try to come in there and give advice as well to those that are really coming over here to the Philippines to start living their life here in the near future. So again, thank you, thank you, thank you. Truly appreciate that. Can't say enough. I mean, that's amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's amazing. Thank you, Michael Onset. Yes, thank you. Yes. So many big things going on today. Thank you guys for all the free memberships. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. Kentucky Tom, yes, congrats on the 14K. Next stop, 100K. I don't know about getting to 100K. I mean, Chad is getting very, very close to 100K. I know what kind of work it takes, and I'm not about doing all the editing and stuff, guys. I believe in being all natural. So when I'm on here again, I do have my shorts on. I mean, on all natural. I mean, not doing a lot of editing, just giving you guys the lowdown and just keeping it real with you guys. That's what I'm all about, giving you guys what you need to make that big escape from the West and making that big option move here to the Philippines. That's what I'm all about. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, my friend. I truly appreciate it. Oh, and you guys are the greatest. You guys are the greatest. Hello, Mark. Yes, yes, yes. Is it just me, it's just me, the wife, and the puppy, but looking for something, no steps, two big baths, two master beds, and did I say no steps? Bonus question: can you get by an IT park? No cash, just credit cards. Um, Not necessarily. You're going to need some cash for certain things, but for the most part, you can make it happen. But not every place takes credit cards. But for the most part, a lot of places do. But you always need cash for this or that. I'm just going to be honest with you. Ah, thank you so much. Truly appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Big smiles here as well. Hey, Mark. Again, hello's coming in. I pay $100 a week. That's a good price. That's $400 a month. That's not a bad price at all. That's a good price. Hey, Joel. Yes. I turned 62 in 18 months. Can't get there fast enough. I'm tired chasing the dollar and not getting ahead. That's exactly right. I try to tell my brother that every day. He thinks by buying more properties, he's just going to get far and further ahead. I don't think that's necessarily how it works every time. I think sooner or later you're going to get that one headache you wish you didn't have, and all of a sudden you're going to lose a fortune. That's just my take on it. Even though he thinks he's getting good deals, I just look at it as a different way. I think there's headaches, and I don't want headaches. Kentucky Tom, Michael Onstead is highly recommended by several vloggers. Dumagetti as well. Yes, you can't go wrong with Michael. I have my own insurance plan with him. Again, I pay $1,060 per year. I think it's going up $100 or $200 per year. But again, that's changing here on the next time I renew. But again, I will be renewing. Great guy, great service, great plans, great person to work with. So I can't say enough. Philly Amstyle, greetings. Yes. From Shadow Observer. Yes. Good to see you guys. Hello. Yes. Hey, Mark. How's it going? Yes. Good to see everyone here today. Got a lively crowd today. Super sticker. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Having a big day. You guys are very, very giving today, especially when it comes to supers and to the memberships. I mean, my membership's going to grow. I already had 51 or 52 members already, and now you guys have really made it grow today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't say enough. You guys are so awesome. You guys are the best champs I could possibly imagine. And again, I am just here to help and be like a tour guide to that amazing adventure, because that amazing adventure does await for you guys. It does await. That is a promise. I'll be there later. Yes. Again, have some hellos coming in from Gabe and the guys. Hello. Sorry, Britt, but I just want to see Voltaire's budget video now. All right, I'll be putting out a video here shortly for budget, just to help you guys out. And again, yes, hit that like button if you haven't already. I appreciate it. Again, hello Rome from Gabe. Again, the hellos coming in. Joel Cooper, yes. Got some big stuff going on today, guys. Look at all the hellos coming in. So again, thank you guys so much. Again, I feel like I'm sitting around a campfire just shooting the crap with you guys and just talking about life in general. You can see all the hellos coming in. So again, thank you, thank you, thank you. I cannot say enough. Whoa. I hit one button too much. No, he pays $100 a week for insurance. I think that's what he meant. Now, I got that from the guy that just got doing an interview. He's younger than me. If he pays $100, it's actually too much, unless he has the U.S. dollar plan with Michael. Again, that would be more about that would be about a little over $100 per month for me if I had the U.S. plan. But I asked Michael, and he was very honest up front, said I didn't need that plan. He said that you're get the cheaper plan. It's the better one for you. Mark and I are buds from another vlogger's live stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Wish I wasn't cleaning the poop house. I bet you wish you wouldn't clean that poop house. That stink. Britt, you mentioned your taxes the other day. Who are you using to file them? I haven't done them yet. In fact, I hadn't get all my documents yet. I'm going to try to get that done sometime in the next 2 weeks. I'm going to try to get all my documents. Hey, Weekend RVing. Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Do folks just love your southern drawl? Yes, I do have a southern drawl. I am from the South. I don't mind it. Again, my first name is Jonathan, but in the South, us Southerners, we all go by our middle name. So again, my brother's middle name is Cleet. He goes by Cleet. My middle name is Britt. I go by Britt. I don't know why that is. That's how it works. Well, guys, I'm at the hour and 20 mark. I've already caught up to all the comments. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. As always, it's a pleasure. Thank you, thank you, thank you to all my champions out there. You guys are the greatest. Thank you guys so much. And as always, guys, I can't say it enough. Until next time, I love the Philippines.